Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone, this is teacher Hiba with you. And today inshallah we will continue lesson 2 and we have reached activity number 7. So let's start with it. It's about what? Listen and repeat. So we want to listen to the words that are written in the blue color and then we want to read them inside of the sentence. So after this we want to guess what is their meaning from the sentence they are found in. So we will listen to the first to these words, and we will stop and explain. Try to guess what each sentence means, and what does the word inside of the sentence could mean. Listen.
7. Listen. Listen and repeat.
Belong. Ronaldo belongs on our team.
Okay, belong. Ronaldo belongs on our team. Now, if you try to guess, what does this word mean? So we have a team. We have team members. Maybe they are 12 persons inside of this team. And Ronaldo, he is one of our team members. He is a part of our team members. So he belongs on our team. Belongs on. So if you open your booklet, what is the meaning of belong? Now the meaning of belong is be fit or be a part of. Be a part of somebody, be a part of a group. And this is the meaning that we can find here, that Ronaldo belongs on our team. ينتمي إلى هذا الفريق. إذا belong means ينتمي. Belong, ينتمي. Listen for the other word.
Benefit. A benefit of hiking is a clear mind.
So, benefit. A benefit of hiking is a clear mind. So, if you can notice here, what part of speech is this word? Is it a verb? Is it a noun, adjective, adverb? A benefit. So, we have here the article a. It comes before what? It comes usually after a noun. Good. Like a bird, a chair, a table, a window. And here we have a benefit. So it is a noun. When we say a benefit of hiking is a clear mind. So what is the good result? The good positive effect of hiking on our body is to have a clear mind. Again, if we open our booklet, what is the meaning of benefit? Here it is not a verb, it's a noun. Here, a benefit of hiking is a clear mind. So it is a profit, or it's a result of in something helpful. It's a result in something helpful. So it is a result that we have from something and it is helpful for us. It is good for us. So what is the result, the good result here for hiking or of hiking? Is to have a clear mind. Benefit فائدة. ما هي فائدة الهايكينج؟ ممارسة الهايكينج اللي هي a clear mind, to have ذهن صافي, ذهن منتعش, a clear mind, so you can think in a very positive way. Let's see the word negative.
Negative. Negative feelings can lead to depression.
Okay, negative feelings. Negative feelings can lead to depression. So what is the meaning of depression if you remember? Depression means to feel sad without hope. Yes, إحباط. So what leads to depression? The negative feelings. So we have here two words, negative and positive. They are antonyms for each other. They are the opposite. Negative means سلبي. المشاعر السلبية تؤدي إلى الإحباط. And positive means active people are happier and have more positive feelings. So if you are happy, you will have positive feelings, which means مشاعر إيجابية. And if you have depression, which means that you of course will have negative feelings, and this one leads to depression. Being happy leads or is a cause for positive feelings. Let's listen for positive again.
Positive. Active people are happier and have more positive feelings. Produce. Exercise produces good results.
So, as you have noticed, positive means إيجابي. Now, produce. Look at this sentence. Exercise produces good results. Exercise produces good results. What's the meaning of here produces? Is it a noun, a verb? What part of speech is it? Now, exercise, it's the subject. Yes, what happens? What does it result? Produces good results. So here we have a verb. Let's try to guess what does it mean. Produce is to create something. And here exercise creates good results. And one of the results that exercise produces is to have a clear mind, for example, to have a positive feelings, to be happy. So these are the results that exercise produce. These are the results that exercise produce. So produce, ينتج, ينشئ. Good. Now, what's the meaning of satisfied? Let's listen for the word.
Satisfied. Self-confident people often feel satisfied.
So self-confident people often feel satisfied. So satisfaction, the noun of satisfied, which is what part of speech is this? Self-confident, we said, if you remember, it's an adjective. So satisfied, when we describe the state of feelings of this person, he is satisfied. So it is an adjective, صفة. Good. So what does it mean? Self-confident people, الناس الذين لديهم ثقة بالنفس، ماذا يشعرون أيضا؟ يشعرون أيضا ب satisfied. They feel satisfied. الإرضاء، الرضا الذاتي. They are satisfied. Now look, what does it mean? Satisfied, it is an adjective. It means happy. What is the antonym? The opposite meaning? Unsatisfied. Unsatisfied. Good. Now let's listen for the final word. صفا.
Suffer. My uncle has suffered from depression.
My uncle has suffered from depression. Now, if you can notice also, suffer here means what? What part of a speech, sorry, is it? What part of a speech? Let's look at the sentence. My uncle is the subject, has suffered from depression. So we have here the auxiliary, the helping verb, and we have the main verb. So all of this is the verb, has suffered from depression. Then what's the meaning of depression? As we said previously here, it's, yes, إحباط. So he suffered from depression. Did he have a normal experience of depression? No, it was very bad. It was very negative. It was very harsh on him. See, so he suffered from depression. Suffered means يعاني. إذن عمي أو خالي عانى من الإحباط. عانى. It's not a normal way of experience. It is suffering from something. So what does it mean in English? It means endure. So what's the antonym? Endure. What is the antonym for suffer? To fight something. يحارب هذا الشيء. لا يستسلم. So endure and suffer means يعاني. Good. Now, if you have understood all of the meanings that we have here, let's try to guess what do they mean in exercise number 8. So in exercise number 8, what do we have? Choose the best meaning. So what does it mean to belong? To be happy. And remember the sentence, Ronaldo belong on our team. So he is one member of the team and he belongs to this team, belongs on this team. Be happy or be a part of something. What do you think? ينتمي. أن تكون سعيد أم أن تكون ضمن شيء معين. أن تنتمي إلى هذا الشيء. أن تكون عضوا من. So I guess it's be a part of. Benefit, is it something helpful or something uncomfortable? What do you think? So we have a benefit of exercising is to have a clear mind. So it is something helpful. Thank you. Good for you. Negative, it is good? Of course no, it is something bad. Positive, it is good. Produce, to make or to learn. Produce, to make or to learn. ينشئ, يصنع, ينتج. Is it make or learn? Learn means يتعلم. So it is make. Satisfied, to be careful, حذر, or happy with something. سعيد وراضي عن شيء ما. So I guess it is happy with something. I hope that my answers are going to be correct. And suffer, to be fit or feel pain. When you suffer from something, يعاني من شيء. Be fit or feel pain? Yes, feel pain. Let's check. Good, correct. Inshallah, they are going all to be correct. Yes. So this is the two exercises that we have. These are the two exercises that we have about new meanings. And let's move to exercise 9. Now this exercise, what does it want us? So here we are focusing on the listening skill. So I want you to listen to this audio more and more. And once you listen to these audios more than once, your ear will get used to listening English, and especially to this accent, because it is the one that will come to your listening exams. So listen more than once, please, to these exercises. Now listen to 4 conversations. So we will hear 4 conversations. Write the number of the conversation next to the correct photo. If the photo is not mentioned, mark an X. So we will listen to 4 conversations. The one that you hear, for example, if you hear, now we are listening to one. Which one is this conversation is describing? Okay? And we will put 1, 2, or 3. Let's listen for the first one.
9. Listen to 4 conversations. Write the number of the conversation next to the correct photo. If the photo isn't mentioned, mark an X. Conversation 1.
Okay everyone, I hope you're ready to get started. Today we're going to begin training for the big race. Let's start by running on the spot now.
I don't know how this is supposed to be good for me. It's only been a few moments and I'm already suffering. This can't be good.
So which one is this conversation describing? We have a sport, we have a race, somebody is running, So search for a photo that we have somebody is running, and we have the speaker here, a girl who is running in a race. So which one is this? Which one? Yeah? Do you think is it this one? Let's see. Let's try to answer. Let's try to guess to write. It's, I guess, from here. Which one? Okay, let's continue and then we will see the answers.
Conversation 2.
Do you feel okay? Or are you feeling a little depressed lately?
I feel great. My mood has never been better. I'm doing better at school and I'm feeling much more self-confident. I've also made some great friends, so I feel as though I belong.
Conversation 3.
What sport do you want to play when school starts? I want to make sure you're doing something active.
I'd like to play football. Last year I went running. It was good for me, but I didn't meet too many people. I want to belong to a team so that I can make friends.
Okay, let's sign up for the school's football team then.
Great! I'll sign up tomorrow.
Conversation 4.
If you're feeling really stressed, you should change your diet.
But I love eating ice cream. I just can't give it up.
Well, look at you. You look really anxious. Healthy food can help with stress. It can improve your mood too.
Well, I'm not throwing away this ice cream if that's what you think.
If you're going to keep eating ice cream, at least be more active then. Junk food and no exercise will have some negative effects on your physical and emotional state.
Good. Now we have finished listening to these conversation. Now let's see a boy eating ice cream. To the top left picture. This picture. This one, which conversation do you think it is? The first, the second, the third, or the fourth? Which one do you think? Yes, it is the fourth. It is the fourth one. It is the fourth one. Why? Because it says, I want a pen. Let's choose a color here. View the activity. Okay, let's make it bigger. It is actually number 1. So it is, it's number 4. Why? Because she tells him that if you keep eating ice cream, you will ruin your diet. And if you are confused, which picture is this? Is it this boy or these, or the boy and the girl here? It is actually this one. Why? Because he looks, as what the girl said in the conversation, he looks anxious. And what's the meaning of anxious? متوتر. Anxious, متوتر. So which picture describes a person who is eating ice cream and he's anxious? It is this picture, which is a boy eating ice cream. It is not this because they are happy here. Let's check. Yeah, so this one is the fourth one. Okay, now we had the second conversation, a girl who was running. Let's listen again.
9. Listen to 4 conversations. Write the number of the conversation next to the correct photo. If the photo isn't mentioned, mark an X. Conversation 1.
Okay, everyone, I hope you're ready to get started. Today we're going to begin training for the big race. Let's start by running on the spot now.
I don't know how this is supposed to be good for me. It's only been a few moments and I'm already suffering. This can't be good.
So we have a girl who is running in a race, and she feels that she's suffering from running. So which picture describes this one? Describe this girl. This is picture. This is 1. So this is 1. This is 1 with the girl who is running. So the boy who was eating ice cream, he was feeling anxious. It was with conversation 4. So 1 the one that we have just listened to, she's in a race and she's running. So this is a conversation 1. And we have, let's listen for 2, friends who are talking about something. Let's figure out what they are talking about.
Conversation 2.
Do you feel okay? Or are you feeling a little depressed lately?
I feel great. My mood has never been better. I'm doing better at school and I'm feeling much more self-confident. I've also made some great friends, so I feel as though I belong.
So we are listening to a boy who has maybe just moved to a new school and he is feeling satisfied, more self-confident. He's making new friends. So we will search for a boy in school and he is making a new friends. So this is conversation number 2. So we are left with conversation number 3, right? So this is 1, this is 2, and this is 4. Conversation 3, which one does it describe? Let's listen again and try to guess what is the correct picture.
Conversation 3.
What sport do you want to play when school starts? I want to make sure you're doing something active.
I'd like to play football. Last year I went running. It was good for me, but I didn't meet too many people. I want to belong to a team so that I can make friends.
Okay, let's sign up for the school's football team then.
Great! I'll sign up tomorrow.
So we're listening to a young girl who wants to enroll or who wants to belong to a new team, which is here a team, a football team. So which picture does it describe a girl who's having a ball in her hands and she wants to sign up for the football team? I guess it's this beautiful young girl. Let's check. Yeah, so the girl playing football, to bottom right picture, this is 1. So we are left with 2 pictures that were not mentioned in any of the conversation. This one and this one, they are not mentioned. I hope it's very clear for you. Let's see the answers again. So we have here, I'm sorry, let's make it bigger. Yes, let's try to answer again with a pen, with a red. So the first conversation that we heard, it was this one, for the girl who was running. The second conversation, a boy who feels satisfied, more self-confident while he is having a new friends. So this is 2. Conversation 3, it was the girl who wants to sign up for a football team so she can feel more satisfied and more self-confident again. This is a 3. And finally 4, a boy who feels always anxious for his diet and he loves ice cream and he will not give up eating ice cream, and this was picture 4. So we are left with this one with X and this one with X because we did not listen to these pictures in the conversations. I hope it's very clear. Okay, now let's move to the phrasal verbs. I really love phrasal verbs, and let's try to have a new way of learning the phrasal verbs. Before we start, now what do you know about the phrasal verbs? What do you know about them? Now let's try to understand the meaning of the phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are verbs plus prepositions that are joined together and they give a specific meaning. ماذا يعني؟ يعني الphrasal verbs هي عبارة عن أفعال بالإضافة إلى أحرف جر ترتبط هذه الأفعال مع أحرف الجر سوية وتعطي معنى محدد لموقف محدد for a specific situation, and they are always verbs plus prepositions. دائما إذا أتى فعل معين مع حرف جر معين فالمعنى ثابت دائما، معناها ثابت دائما. إذا جاءت بموقف معين أو لسيتويشن معين نستخدم هذا التعبير أو هذا phrasal verb في هذا الموقف. Let's find our new phrasal verbs. Let's begin with the first one. Now look at the picture please here. We have a girl who is wearing her jacket. Now instead of saying this girl is wearing her blue jacket, what do we say? We have a phrasal verb, a verb plus a preposition. What do we say? We say put on. Put on, to dress oneself. تلبس الفتاة أو تلبس نفسها. يرتدي. So the sentence is she's putting on. نرجو ملاحظة ومراعاة الزمن. هنا عندما نصف هذه الفتاة فإننا نستخدم الزمن المضارع المستمر، وهو يستخدم لوصف مشهد أو وصف صورة. So she is putting on her jacket to go out. It's raining outside. هي ترتدي أو تضع على نفسها الجاكيت لأن الجو بالخارج ممطر. So what is the new phrasal verb? Put plus on. Put plus on, to dress oneself. Next one. Now the opposite of put on. The opposite of put on, what is it? To take off. Take, we have the verb take and the preposition of. And please focus on how to pronounce this preposition. It's not of, it's not of, it's off, like turn on, turn off. Take off, what does it mean? Let's try to guess what does it mean. Once he arrived to his home, after he put on his jacket and he went out, he came back home. Once he arrived home, he took off his jacket. إذن يخلع المعطف، يخلع الجاكيت. إذن what's the meaning of take off? Look at this picture of the man or the boy, whatever he is. يخلع الجاكيت أو عندنا هون الهات القبعة أو السكارف. He is taking it off. He is taking it off. So take off يخلع. Yes, يخلع المعطف أو الطاقية. Let's see, bring out. Bring out. Bring out. Bring out, look at this bicycle. Is it something ordinary? يعني is it something old? هل نوع هذه الدراجة حديثة أم قديمة؟ Apparently it is very new. And look how is it produced. It is very new. It is in a way that is very creative. So what's the meaning of bring out? Bring out, we say this new company recently has brought out a new bicycle. طبعا نلاحظ أيضا مع جميع استخدامات الفريزال verbs مراعاة الزمن الذي تستخدم فيه. فإذا استخدمت على سبيل المثال بالمضارع البسيط brings out إذا كان الفاعل مفرد for example. إذا كانت بالماضي ما هو التصريف bring? Brought. Okay, so let's pay this in our minds. So what's the meaning of bring out? Produce a new thing or a product. To produce new things or products. The company will bring out a new version of this bicycle. سوف تصنع أو سوف تصنع هذه الشركة نوعا جديدا من الدراجات. So bring out يصنع شيء جديد. يصنع شيء جديد. Bring out. Try on, and this is especially for ladies. طبعا النساء والفتيات في هذا الموضوع يعني يتفنن صراحة. They are very creative. Once you go to a shop, you start putting on so many dresses, so many kinds of shoes, and once you finally reach the thing that fits you, the seller, inshallah, of the thing for you, he will die. The man will die because you tried all of the market, all of the shop. So try on means, let's try to find what does it mean. She's putting on a new shoes to see if it fits her or not. What's the meaning of try on? So we are putting, try on. Let's try, we are putting the meaning here. She's trying on, she's trying on a new shoes to see if it fits her or not. So هي تجرب الحذاء الجديد لترى إذا ناسبها أم لا. So ماذا يعني, what does it mean try on? Try on to تجرب, يقيس, وهذه خاصة بالمحلات. Whenever a lady goes to a shop, she tries trying on, تقيس more than one thing, so she finally gets to the thing that fits her. I hope the picture will make it very clear for you. I will make it bigger so you can know what does it mean. Try on, trying on, she's trying on. تقيس, تجرب. Finally, catch on. Catch on, let's read the meaning. Something that becomes popular. To become popular. يصبح مشهور. To catch on. يلفت الأنظار. يصبح مشهورا. Becomes famous. Becomes popular. مشهور. Let's read this sentence and you will get the meaning once you read it. Paper clothes will never catch on in Britain because of the rainy weather. What does it mean, paper clothes? Means clothes that are made of paper. Will this catch on in Britain? Will it become popular? Will it become popular? Will it become famous brand in Britain? No. Why? Because Britain is always having a rainy weather. إذا سقط المطر على paper clothes, what will happen? You can't imagine. I'm not gonna say anything. You just can't imagine what's gonna happen. So, what's the meaning of catch on? Catch on, something that becomes famous, something that becomes popular. I hope that you understood the meanings, because if you did so, I will be very happy. If you have any question, please make a note and write it in your notebook and ask me on Thursday, this Thursday, inshallah. Now, if you understood the meaning, let's answer the phrasal verbs question. Okay, complete the sentences with these verbs. Bring out, catch on, put on, take off, and try on. Let's read the whole sentence and then decide which phrasal verb we are going to put. They are going to blank a new bicycle that can go 80 kilometers per hour. They are going to a new bicycle. Remember the picture of the bicycle? They are producing a new kind of bicycle. Which one of these phrasal verbs? I guess it's bring out. Let's see. Bring out. So after to, going to, we have infinitive. الفعل المجرد بعد to. إذن بعد to أو going to, we have what? فعل مجرد لأنه دائما بعد التو بيجي في عنا فعل مجرد base form. 2. Your jacket if you are too hot. Then you are wearing a jacket. يعني try to imagine this picture, this sentence in a picture, please. You are wearing a jacket and it's too hot outside. Your mom tells you. What does she tell you? To put on or to take off? Good. To take off. So, take off your jacket if you are too hot. 3. Can I these trainers please? She asked the shop assistant. دائما الجملة عند السيدات. She tells the shop assistant, I want to what? Can I what? Yes? Good. Can I try on? بدي أجربهم هدول الترينرز. ممكن لو سمحت؟ طبعا بتقيس كل الترينرز الموجودين بالمحل وفاينلي تعتمد أول trainers that she tried on. صح؟ Yes. So some people blank really expensive clothes just to do a yoga class. What do these people try to do? I guess it's they put on, right? They put on really expensive clothes just to do a yoga class. Yeah, there are some people. 5. I think this new exercise will become popular. Everyone will see it and it will, yes, I will not say it will catch on. Let's check, please. Yes, good. They are all correct. In this video, we come to the final exercise, which is phrasal verbs. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you understood everything about the lesson. ورجاء الحار, please, for you mummies, if you did not understand anything because of the speed of my speaking or because of the language or any point in explanation, don't hesitate, ما تترددوا, please ابعتولي إذا ما فهمتوا أي شيء. أنا رح أرجع أعيد إن شاء الله بطريقة معينة. رح أصور فيديو إذا ما فهمتوا مقطع معين رح أرجع أعيد إن شاء الله. وبستقبل استفساراتكم إن شاء الله يوم الخميس على موعدنا زي ما بعتت لنا إياه إن شاء الله مصطفى. وبتمنى إنه كل البنات إن شاء الله يكونوا فاهمين الدرس الثاني ويكون واضح جدا. شكرا لكم كتير وإن شاء الله تكونوا بصحة وعافية دائما يا رب. إلى اللقاء. Goodbye.